Yo, what's good, family? Slide in, kick your shoes off, and don't touch that thermostat. You know how folks get about that bill. You are now tuned into the spot where logic takes a lunch break, feelings get slapped around like a fly in a cookout, and the truth comes out whether it's ready or not. It's the show where we ask all the questions in the group chat. Scared to break up weather. Takes come hotter than Mississippi Avenue in July. So grab your snacks, hydrate, and tighten that Wi-Fi. Because we're about to talk slick, talk wild, and talk real. Welcome to Talking Breezy.
TSH made it.
I think I know what's been going on. Driven by voices inside of my head. I wanna do right, but they show me wrong. I guess I should've listened to my heart instead. I'd like forgiveness, but I'm holding on. I make the choices and lie in my bed. I wanna do right, but they show me wrong. I guess I should've listened to my heart instead. Before you judge me, take a look at yourself. I would rather work on an issue myself before I give up and start looking for help. But it's embarrassing when people staring, cause it takes me longer. Do you know how I felt? These people miserable. If I could, I would be invisible like that book on the shelf. I never wanted to be a person who would put my business out in the open. Doesn't take a meeting with a therapist to figure out I'm damaged and I'm broken. All those windows of opportunities got out of my reach, couldn't stop them from closing. Any moment my drive is decreasing, the cycle repeats and I'm like, here we go again. Here we go again. Yeah, my canvas is blank, but I've narrowed down on banks, so I put 7 steady streams to provide for my children. Birthed by a beautiful woman who's wearing my wedding ring. Wasn't ready for much because I was such a person who blamed it on everything. But I got to the bottom, so I was the problem. It's over, I'm coming for everything. I think I know what's been going on. Driven by voices inside of my head. I wanna do right, but they show me wrong. I guess I should've listened to my heart instead. I'd like forgiveness, but I'm holding on. I make the choices and lie in my bed. I wanna do right, but they show me wrong. I guess I should've listened to my heart instead. After I realized all the damage I done, it was too late to fix any of the mistakes I made or take back the trouble I brung. When confrontation is the topic, I don't follow logic. If I have the option, I run. Thought I was crazy at first, but to not make things way worse, I'm just better off biting my tongue. I had to dig deep and become a better me while wanting to quit almost every day. Learning how to value my own life was kind of breathtaking in a good and a scary way. Used to only party during certain seasons, now I don't need a reason to celebrate. Every new life experience that I can get, I'm jumping right on in, I won't hesitate. I won't hesitate. Yeah, my canvas is blank, but I've narrowed down on banks, so I put 7 steady strings to provide for my children. Birthed by a beautiful woman who's wearing my wedding ring. Wasn't ready for much because I was such a person who blamed it on everything. But I got to the bottom, so I was the problem. It's over, I'm coming for everything. I think I know what's been going on. Driven by voices inside of my head. I wanna do right, but they show me wrong. I guess I should've listened to my heart instead. I'd like forgiveness, but I'm holding on. I make the choices and lie in my bed. I wanna do right, but they show me wrong. I guess I should've listened to my heart instead. My heart instead. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
You called me close,
Said just lay right here, but my skin flared up and you weren't near. I said I'm healing, you said you'll be fine, but love don't ignore the warning signs. I've been praying, but God feels far away. 'Cause I'm not saying what I feel, and that's where my heart starts to break. I just need something that's real. If I run, would you chase me? If I cry, would you stay? Or would you miss the meaning of the words I'm too afraid to say? You pulled me in like it meant no harm, but the cat's made fire on my arms. I said I'm fragile. You just exhaled like my warning was a wind that failed. I've been reaching, but love slips through my hands like I'm just sinking where I stand, and that's not what we said it will be. I just need someone who sees me. If I fall, would you hold me? If I leave, would you pray? Or would you use the moment while I quietly drift away? I need you to fight for me, not just say the words.
Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. Yeah, Lord. What's good? What's good, gang? What's good? We back. We in the building. Hold up, Potter. Here I come. We back. How y'all doing out there tonight, gang? Uh-oh. You don't know which one's camera on or off. What's up? What's up? What's up? How we doing out there, Bob?
Unmute me.
You ain't muted. You keep muting yourself.
I can't hear
Talk.
you.
You can't hear me?
I can't hear you.
Hey, drop down and come right back. Drop down and come right back.
Huh?
Now come. Now I need you to come right back up. Can you hear me now?
Doing?
Can you hear me now?
I can't
You
hear
still
you.
can't hear me? All right, hold up. All right, come back up. I need you to come back. Hey, I was singing that thing. I was singing that thing. Hey, now come back up, dude. Hit the link. Hit the link again. Come back up. It should be fixed then. Screen might be tripping sometime. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's going on with your thing, boy?
Yeah. That's ScreenYard, bro. ScreenYard be tripping sometimes. Sometimes you gotta drop out of the studio and come back.
Right.
How you doing out there tonight, man?
Man, finna call it a night.
Nah, it ain't been 9:15, man. We just getting started.
What? That bad time.
For who?
Mel P, baby. Mel P. Bad time, baby. I don't stay up late.
Hey, you don't stay alone? God, dog, you gotta start staying up long, bro. You be missing all the action.
For what? That no bait. No bait. No bait. We hit bed on this on over here at Pittman 22 Pittman, man.
Yo, don't tell people
Hey,
your
yeah, don't be
address.
doxing your address online, dude. Don't be doing that.
Like who gonna pop up?
You never
Don't
know,
dox
Daddy.
your address.
You
Famous.
know, we had
No,
one person that pull up gave a scroll. We ain't got no more.
you, I, he, he, he made more than one. I promise
Well, I'm safe right now. For sure, for sure.
you. For sure, for sure.
I'm safe. I'm real safe
Hey,
right now.
hey, you see the title? Welcome, welcome. Y'all back in the shop is open. I got my co-host partner up here. He just pop up when he want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir. That's
I
how I
wouldn't.
do it. That's how I
Yeah,
do it.
I ain't even know he gonna be
Special,
on tonight, but he popped in, so I appreciate him for that. You know what I'm saying?
special guest,
Yeah. So,
always.
but you don't know how long he gonna be on because sometimes he'll just pop in for 2 minutes and get off and be gone. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got just to cherish the moment while you're here. You feel me?
Right. That's how I do it. Special guest, always.
So today, whew, today we diving into a topic, man, that's deeper than folks be diving into situations. You feel me?
Okay.
That they have no business in. So this is what we talking about. The question for the day is: why do people equate sex with love? That's what we talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Why do people sex for love?
Why do people equate sex with love?
You kind of lost me on that. What you trying to say?
Why do when people start being intimate with people, why do they feel like they all of a sudden in love with them once that happens?
Because it's so easy to do. It's really easy to do. Basically, if you love me, you're gonna do what I need to do. Which what you're gonna do the necessary thing to keep me.
So and we saying the necessary thing is sex. That what you're saying?
That's what most men think.
Right. So somewhere down the line, we started start treating sex like a receipt for love. Somewhere down the line, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody gave you their body, like you automatically assume that they also gave you their heart, their loyalty, their soul, their attention. You know what I'm saying? Like we feel like they pretty much just handed everything over to us at that point. Can we say that?
Yeah, yeah. It's easy to say because that's what most women doing. They getting confused. They're getting confused with what is been given. Most men say more manipulating of if you give me your body, then you got me.
Yeah.
But that's not the truth thing is. It's just basically that's how we feel. You give me your body, you got me. But men's ain't men like they should be. Because sex ain't love. It's just you just enjoying the feeling, enjoying the emotion until you get what you want to get. Then you go on your way. That's what's going on now. We getting it confused.
Right.
Well, if I
We
love you,
get
I'm
we
gonna
get in
wait for
the
you
we get in these situationships real quick.
all the time.
And
It's so easy to do.
Jada Pickett, yeah, as Jada Pickett said, them entanglements. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they call it.
Yeah. So
Entanglements. Entanglements. That if
so
you
so
want
who do
that
you
if
who? Go ahead, rock out.
that if you want entanglements.
And that's what my next question will lead to. So who do we kind of shift this towards? Do we shift it toward the men that gets it and then all of a sudden they're going crazy because it was good, or are we shifting it toward the woman that gets it and all of a sudden she think it's good? You know what I'm saying? Like we're you know Because one of them, at the end of the day, one of them think they vibe, and then the other think they in a relationship just off the sex. So, who you think play that part more, the man or the woman?
The woman do.
You said
The
men do.
woman just ain't go. The woman.
Oh, okay,
Woman
okay,
just ain't go. Woman, they when they do they sell, they giving off emotions.
right.
That's the difference. Men, we like, hey, you gonna give me yourself? I'm gonna take it. You know. So the woman start getting off emotion like, hey, I thought you ain't gonna never leave me. I thought this what you want me for. And they like, I thought you want me for my body. I thought this what you want. But men's like, hey, not really. I just want you as a friend with benefits where I ain't got to worry about you.
Yeah,
And still have an old
yeah.
lady on the side. Tell them, might as well tell the truth.
Hey, we might well tell the truth now. That's what we do
Might as
over
well
here. We
tell the
tell
truth.
the
Still
truth
got an
now.
old woman on the side, and you just trying to hold on to her because the old woman on the side. I just saw a post about that. I just saw a post about that. Let me tell you about
Yeah,
the post.
go ahead, rock
This
out.
lady said, this lady said her baby daddy tells her and said, hey, I want to come over. I miss you. So she like, okay, I miss you too. You know, she's like, I miss spending time with you. So he came over, they started talking, and she said they made love. While the man was asleep, she went through his phone and found out he just texted his old lady and said, hey, you my wife. No, text the wife and said, hey, you know, they were going through something. And he said, hey, I just got upset. Baby, I'm sorry. I'm coming on home, you know. And she like, you came over my house and done what you did with me. Just leave and go back and say you sorry with her.
Mm,
And she like, y'all, should I forgive him? No, you like, what? Did you? He went to you because you were the next thing available.
right.
How that look if I go back to think about it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm rocking with you. I'm rocking with you.
No,
I already know where you're going.
no. I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way. You know, I'm trying to be faithful to nobody because
What?
because I'm single.
Yeah. How you? Are you so okay? You faithful to yourself? Okay, I get it.
I'm
I get it.
single. I don't know what people don't understand. I'm single until I sign on and post her on Facebook that I'm taking. As right now,
You,
single.
but you know, a lot of people think you single till you put that ring on. You know what I'm saying? Like till you get them papers.
I got a person I always got a ring. And I still single. I don't know.
Better
She
go get that
fine or
ring
work.
back. You better go get that ring back. That ring cost
She
money.
said you ain't getting. She said you ain't getting that back. She probably done pun that. That's $500 something. She probably done pun it and got her a new ride. I think she got a new ride, but hey, none of my business.
Right. Hey, so do you feel like society kind of lied to us in this instance? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm saying in the instance of kind of selling us a dream at the beginning. Like, if you watch the early shows, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you seen these characters, men and women, you seen them kiss and you seen them put little fireworks in the show, music swelling, you know what I'm saying? And then bam, it's happily ever after. And now it's like they didn't include the mortgage in there. They didn't include the therapy. They didn't include, you know, the arguing every time we go somewhere. So do you feel like society has kind of brainwashed us into a dream that's not really true?
My bad. Something caught my attention.
Oh God. I need a pound on this listener. Okay, so I don't know what's going on. He left, so I told you it was gonna happen. It always happens. I don't know what he's doing. Anywho, but yeah. So do we feel like that? Society they showed us the Disney movies at the beginning of our life, and it's like okay, you kind of get into the interpretation of it could be a happily ever after thing. He back,
My,
I guess.
yeah.
I don't know what he's
Uh,
doing.
I try to stream it to another platform, and but I don't know my Instagram thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm finna say I got it. I think I got it on. Let me see. I think
It
I
won't allow
got
me
it
to go
on.
to. It said it won't allow me to go. I got to upgrade. Go to TikTok. That's stupid.
Yeah, I got because I got it cut on. Or you can screen to your platform if you want to.
Yeah, I see it.
Um, okay.
Should have done it. I should have done it before I came on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the
So
question now?
I said, do you feel like society? You know, earlier on, when we used to watch these movies and stuff, they kind of sold us a dream of a man and woman, kissing and they giving us fireworks, music, and then bam, all you seen what happened ever after in these movies. But they did in the movies they didn't mention, the mortgage, the therapy, you know what I'm saying, the arguing every time you go somewhere. Like, do you feel like society kind of baited us to thinking it could be a happily ever after, you know, minus the chaos to get to where you need to get.
Society baited us. I don't think. I think
Yeah.
society. I think we took what society gave us and we made the best out of it. I'm gonna
Okay.
go that way
Okay.
because society is what we make. What we make out of it. But it's no. Everybody got that celebrity relationship. They want that celebrity relationship.
Yeah.
You know, look at my man doing this, my man, look at my man, ooh, my man, look at my, ooh, all that. They want that celebrity relationship, but that celebrity relationship coming for price.
Yeah. How many people willing to pay that price?
Right. That's the deal with the
You know
celebrity
what I'm
relationship. It comes for price. You know, you can't ball when you ain't got no money to ball.
saying? I'm telling you. I'm
you
telling you.
know,
You out here balling, but you robbing Peter to pay Paul.
yeah, you can't do it. But they forgetting about the old school relationship where you sit down, you talk it out, and you kind of um, work on each other, grow together. They forget about that.
Do you think that still exists?
In some manner, it's some manner. You got some women that are willing to do that, but you got some manners. I'm gonna go there. You got some manner that will some that will listen to somebody else advice that sound good than listen to their own personal mate, our own personal guy, or their own personal man advice and try to work on it.
Righteous. Righteous.
They will take hit Billy Bob advice, but Billy Bob just trying to get the job.
Yeah.
Then listen,
Yeah.
then actually just sit down with your husband and say, hey, your boyfriend say, hey, this is the problem. You're not letting me. You're not. We're not vibing. We ain't on the same page. Um, what can we do? No,
Right.
and I'm learning. Don't discuss breaking up. I don't discuss divorce because that cause problem within the relationship. Cause it's saying that somebody is yielding to either way. It may be a suggestion, but somebody is yielding to that way. Don't talk about it. Try to avoid those two things: divorce and breakups, and just say, what
Mm.
can we do to fix us? Where you trying to give an open platform, like, okay, this woman, I think we need to go on more dates. I think I need to see you more. I think I need to spend time with you more. Um, but that until you get there, I ain't got there yet.
You ain't got that yet.
No, buddy, I'm still single.
Mm. Okay.
I'm still
Hey, so,
single.
hey,
I know one that's trying to go there quickly. I'm like, slow down, Bill. Slow down. I just,
what's wrong with quickly going there though? What's wrong with that?
I just got a relationship.
I mean, but could it be that one that you find that you can take fast and know that it is what it is?
Which one?
Whichever one you talking about moving fast. Because what if, okay, let's just be honest. Okay, so some people do believe in love at first sight. You see what I'm saying? Some people believe in it. Okay.
Right.
So let's just say you meet somebody and they believe that okay, bam, I'm in love with this dude at first sight. This is the dude for me. God got something his way for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And they moving fast because they feel convicted that this is where they're supposed to be and this is who they're supposed to be with. So if you're on the opposite end of that, how do you take that or how do you respond to that? You see what I'm saying? Because they're gonna come strong because they feel convicted that this is where they need to be, this is who they're supposed to be with. Don't
Well,
get
she
quiet over
got
there.
she got hey, I'm like this. Hey, he got I hear what you're saying, but I'm like, hey, same way I'm looking at you, same way I'm looking at her. You got high hopes. I understand. I understand. I got what you're coming from, but let's just see what this goes. Let's see what this journey takes us. Because the journey might just take you down the road for a little bit and drop you off.
Right. It can do
Then,
that now. It can do that.
then I'm just a lesson that you're gonna learn.
I'm only here for a season.
Right. Then there's one day you like, hey, I wanna figure out what the journey going. I wanna try the journey.
Right.
So I want to
So,
see what's going. I want to work on it. So that's
but
I'm like, hey,
then the tables might turn now. You know, you might be all in it, and she might not be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So now at that point, you going hard. What do you do? You know what I'm saying? If you going hard for her, but you see her laying back, not really, not really putting the effort into it, but you putting all your effort into it. You know what I'm saying? At what point, what you do then?
I'm gonna back up.
You
I'm gonna
back
back
up.
up. I'm gonna back up. As soon as I'm gonna back up, I'm like, hey, you need space. You need space, not me. You need space. But I'll let her know, hey, I'm gonna back up. I might send a little text message. Hey, I'm gonna back up a little bit. And she
Yeah.
might like, what you mean? Um, you need space. What the word I'm looking for? Um, um, mm, what the
I
word
don't
I'm looking
know.
for?
I don't know.
Who? Um,
I'm trying to listen to.
I'm I'm too much. I'm going in too hard for you. That's another word. I'm just say I'm going too hard for you. So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna give you space. 'Cause I don't want to be cluttering you. Cluttering, yeah, then cluttering you. So I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna give you space. I'm gonna let you figure out what you want to do or what you want. Because I see that you're not really focused on me. You focus, but you're not really focused. And you got too much stuff going
Right.
on. So that one, I'm like, I'm gonna back up a little bit and let you see what you want to do. Now, if she decided on coming back and like, hey, I want to, she reached back out. Okay, cool. Let's see where we can go. But the one that going fast, she like, hey, I'm all into you.
Right.
I'm all into you. I done got me a job right down the road from you. What the what?
Whoa. Whoa. Huh? Say it ain't so.
I got a house that moving down the road from you. What?
She ready, ready.
You see? I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking at the signs. I'm like, these signs that is just getting, hey, I want to be in your space.
Yeah.
We can. I know she ain't watching. We can go to lunch together. No, you ain't messing up my gym time. That's great. We can go to the gym together. No.
Why y'all can't go to the gym together, man? What?
You missed the whole point. You missed the whole point. I gotta do it now because if I don't, I know Melvin Pittman. They know they
Okay.
I switch them out like drops.
Hey, but
I work.
what if she ain't going? What if she ain't going?
She ain't going, but
What if
she ain't. She
she
is she
ain't
willing?
gonna be switched out.
Not when you done told. I know you ain't heard. Not when you done told your baby daddy about me. You didn't hear that, D.
I heard you. I heard you. I heard you.
Not when you done told your baby daddy about me.
Mm-hmm.
A person that already know me. Like, are you for real? Do you know him?
They they know you.
Yes. Know you.
Know me. They'll be knowing me.
We just talk about um your person the other day, just a couple hours ago.
My person. What about my person? What's wrong with her? She crazy?
No,
Yeah.
your baby mama just a couple
Yeah.
hours ago. I know she ain't watching. And she's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, you don't I know that's your homeboy. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I understand why you're moving fast, but I'm like, hey, give me time to that before we even be involved in a relationship. I need to give me time to breathe. Let me see who. Right now, I really don't know what
You don't know.
I don't know.
You confused. You bamboozled. You.
Confused. I'm confused. So it is what it is right now.
Mm.
But back on the topic. Sex ain't love.
Yeah.
Sex ain't love. Sex really ain't love.
But can it feel like it?
It can give mixed signals. It give mixed signals. Been there. Been there.
So
Been there.
that's when
I thought
you
you.
confusing. Go ahead.
Yeah,
What?
I thought you want me because I gave myself to you.
Mm.
But no, we don't. It was just at that spare moment you were available. That's the new thing. Having a person that is available.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad to say. It really is bad to say. It really is bad to say that you looking for a person that is available.
I mean, is it? Is it that bad to say? Like,
Yeah,
what's
it
wrong
is
with that?
because you
What?
don't really want you don't want you really don't want to. Most men don't want to settle down. Just want somebody that's like, hey, what you doing? Oh, nothing. I'm just laying here. Hey, can I swing by? Yeah, come swing by. I ain't doing nothing. So he swing by. Or they call you. Hey, what you doing? I mean, I'm just at the house chilling. You can drop in. All right. Look for somebody who is available.
So you saying most men looking for situationships instead of relationships?
Yeah. But if you a true you a true man, hey, what you doing? I'm laying here in bed. I'm there in bed. I'm about to call it a night around by 10, 10 o'clock. I'm gonna call it, I'm gonna be done, but what's up, what you got going? I'm just here just thinking about you. Okay, cool.
Just that simple. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Oh, I just wonder what you're doing. I just told you I'm laying in bed chilling. About to go to bed around by 10. Notice I never say, hey, come over.
But 30 minutes later, you hear a horn blow.
Hey, wait a minute. What you doing? I was just bored. Okay, turn around, go back home, look at TV.
So you'll turn around, bro. She done wasted that gas to come see you, and you actually turn around. You wouldn't spend no
We
time with her. You would give her a little 30 minutes, of your time.
Okay,
You know
I'll
what
say, okay, let's sit in the car and talk. We'll sit in the car and talk. Yeah, this. I'm gonna throw here no hint. Yeah, this. I, I gotta, I gotta get up like early in the morning. Yeah, you right. Man, I ain't took no bath. I ain't took no bath, no shower. Hey, I'm hungry. I really am hungry. Yeah, this. Be could be look at your wrist. You ain't got no watch.
Yeah.
You know what?
Whole time.
Well, I think, just I won't just call it now. Hey, just when you get home, let me know you make it home safe, and I'll call hit you back tomorrow morning. You know, it's that no, you really don't want to do nothing.
So you would at least be that nice to say, okay, let me know when you make it home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you like, hey, and if they never know, I heard that kind of let them know that, hey, I am caring about what you make home. I do care. Good morning. That's showing I care. I thought about you when I woke up. Good morning. Hey, how your day is? I'm thinking about you throughout the day. Those keywords that women don't understand. Men don't do that just to be doing. We trying to show you that, hey, I'm concerned. Now, the boy that called you over for that moment, he ain't gonna never reach back out until
Right,
till he realized that, hey, she's available.
right.
And I
That's when you're
learned
gonna
that,
reach
like,
back out.
yeah, and more when Mr. Clue, if he takes you just one day and don't text you no more, you ain't the one. You ain't the one. You ain't the one that he really texts because he texting somebody else. But if a person texts you all throughout the day, hey, I'm just checking on you. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I just want to know what you're up to. He's showing you something that, hey, I'm concerned. You the one I'm focused on. But we missed the signals. We missed the signals and everything. We just missed the signals of that one text, good morning, hey, good morning, beautiful. And he might say that one time, and you thinking, oh, he's thinking about me. What about the no? Watch this. No man is too busy not to say, hey, how you doing throughout the day,
Mm.
right or wrong.
You're right. You're right. Is the woman ever too busy to respond to that?
Now, it depends what type of profession they work, what type of profession they work. If they a teacher, I'm not expecting them to respond as a teacher.
Huh?
Think about it.
But don't everybody get a break and a lunch break? You
Yeah,
know what I'm
if you
saying?
get a
So
break, I'm expecting you to say something back to me because you saw it, but you wasn't able to respond. I want to expect something back to me, you know. Or if you want to, no, I found this out. I know she ain't watching, but she said today she like, if I don't test you, that means I don't fool with you. I'm like, hmm? She's like, no, I don't text. If I don't text you, I don't fool with you. So, and she's like, if I don't call, I don't fool with you. So she text and call,
mm.
but
So do you, do you go ahead?
I'm a in person. I'm a in front person. I want to come see you,
That's
and
you
I
or her?
her
That's her. Okay.
her, and I'm a person that learn. I don't know. That's it. I hope she ain't watch. I'm a person that learn your physical, learn how you act around me. And she's like, I know that you were comfortable. I know you touched my legs and everything. She's like, I see that we can go somewhere with this. I'm like, you. I saw that you were comfortable first. You touched my legs. I'm like, so I feel like we were both vibing together. So I'm like, ooh, we feeling each other. Now, if you would have got up and come in the bedroom, I'm like, not yet. Too early for that.
Too early for that?
Yeah, too early for that. But I'm gonna be 50 in 3 more years.
God, you old.
You darn skipping. So I'm like, hey, I'm just looking for that one that I can go with continually. That one, and that's my main thing now. Looking for that one. Sooner or later, I know I got to cut it off with some, but I'm looking for that one.
So will that are the, so okay? let's say you look for that one, is that one leading towards marriage, or are you just looking for that one as a companionship for the rest of your life?
One that lean to hopefully a marriage in the next 2 years.
Next 2 years. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
cause no, you gotta get engaged. You gotta be a fiance for a
Yeah,
while.
for a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, and I need to get to know her folks. I might don't like the Uncle John John. I'm like, no, I don't like that dude right there. This ain't gonna work.
But see, do it matter if you like him or not? Because you should be just focused on marrying her and not the uncle. Now you see what I'm saying?
I gotta see Uncle John John almost every Thanksgiving, December. So when we see each other, we tied up. Uncle John John don't like me. I don't like Uncle John John. Why do they take myself through that stress? Let me go ahead and nip in the bud now.
Hey, you got a little over a month now. You gonna be in matching pajamas this year?
I ain't gonna make it.
You ain't gonna.
I ain't gonna make it.
You told me you gonna be in them this year. Now you told me you gonna be in them this year.
I ain't gonna make it. Hey, I thought about that. I said, I ain't gonna make it. I'm gonna be 44.
Hey, if you play your cards right, you can be there now. You play your cards right from the sound of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
it
saying.
is. It is the same, but I ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna make it. Not this year.
You
I
ain't gonna
already
worry
know what
about
I'm
it.
thinking.
Okay, I
I
see.
already know what I'm having Thanksgiving it. I thought about asking you, can I come
Hey,
chill with you for Thanksgiving? Shoot.
that's 2 weeks. That's 2 weeks away. I don't even know if we're gonna be here. We supposed to be going out of town. I don't even know if
See,
we're gonna be here.
everybody dipping, man. Everybody dipping. My folks going out of town.
Well, why you ain't going out of town?
I gotta work,
You gotta put them days in. You got them days.
man. I can't. I don't done the schedule. So my thing is just if they gonna be at their mama, I
Yeah,
might just
you
call
got somewhere to
call
go.
home. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And she like, I would come. You welcome to come. She don't mind if I come.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, she don't.
That was like, hey, this Melvin, the preacher. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how y'all doing? Come on, baby. Hold my hand. No. Girl, this your new man. No, we just yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
That's how it be too.
Y'all in a relationship? No. Yes, we are. We is. Yeah, we is. Now you sitting there like, what just happened?
Right.
You
You
my man.
confused.
What? I was just single 2 minutes ago.
Right. Now you meet the family. Now you in a relationship.
That right.
Hey, so if you go, you already know what to expect then.
That's why I was like, hey, just bring me a plate when you get done.
After Thanksgiving, we'll see you in a relationship. That's all I know.
Bro, I'm trying to, hey, I'm gonna try to stay away from that soon, quick as possible.
Man, don't run from it, bro. Sometimes you can be running from your blessings now. That's all I'm saying, bro. Like sometimes you can be running from your blessings.
I ain't running from it. I'm just not. I'm just not. No, I'm not ready to accept. I'm not ready for. I want to. I want to chill out a little bit. Just date. That's all. I just want to date. Just till I find the one. I'm still holding on to one that you said let go. Then the one that just pop up now. I'm like, hey, you going heavy, and the one that in the middle, you like, hey, it can work out. We try,
Oh, that one ain't gonna work out. Even if you try.
but I believe it work out. I don't care what you say.
Have
Okay.
I ever
She
lied
put,
to you?
but see, she put
Have I
more
ever
work than
lied?
all the rest of them.
Which one? Hold up. No, no. Which one?
The
The
one you
one
said
now?
that.
Yeah, she do.
Which one
No,
you talking about?
she ain't put more effort in than this new one.
We talking about A or S or SD?
What is SD? What is SD? I don't even know who SD is. No, you talking about? I'm talking about S because you said she was putting in effort more than all the rest of them, but she ain't putting in more effort than this new one. That's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
okay. We're gonna call the new one new one. Then you got S and you
Yeah,
got A.
yeah. A out the door. A out the door.
No,
I mean,
A is putting all the effort in.
since when?
I don't know. She put a lot of effort. She calling all through the day, texting all through the day, calling every morning. A putting all the effort.
She just bored. She just
Okay,
bored. I wouldn't put no faith in her. I can't put no faith
okay.
in her now. You might
S
can.
S don't talk. S don't text throughout the day, but you're on your phone every time we together. Make it make sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. X just. I mean, X just want. I think she just wants some company every now and then. You know what I'm saying? So she don't feel so long.
This
That's all I
new
think it
one,
for her.
the new one, she's like, hey, I'm calling. I don't want to see you. I want to do this. I want to do a whole bunch of
Right,
extracurricular stuff that she want to do.
right.
And I'm like,
So
oh,
so how so how A doing more than her? A ain't doing no extracurricular stuff.
I can go over to A house.
You can go over to new one house. Easy.
Okay,
With bells
okay,
on.
okay,
With the truck loud and pipe with pipes on it if you want to.
okay.
Come on with something else. Come on with something else. You gotta give me something else. You gotta give me something else than that. Yeah, you ain't got that. That was exactly what I thought.
A said she loved me back.
That mean you had to tell her you love her first.
No, someday I'll tell her. She said out of the blue, I love you. I love you too.
Okay, but how do you love me? Do you love me as a friend, or do you love me? Are you in love with me, or this is just a
Death.
deeper connection of love? Like, how do
We
you
have
love
not.
me? Cause
I don't know. We have
actually,
not talked yet.
yeah. So do her actions match her words?
I don't know. That's where we confuse it. We confuse
Who confused you or
both of
both
us.
of y'all?
Both of us, cause we both been in a relationship that have broken us and got us where we like be very cautious of joining a relationship. So we both kind of like, hey, I don't know. I went in too quick on lots of my relationships. Cause
You
everybody
think
went to
so?
therapy. so so
you said you said the people therapy.
I know. I'm trying not to send the eight victim.
Hey, what you doing to send these people to therapy? That's what I want to know.
That's what
I need to
everybody
figure that
asks.
out.
They're like, bruh, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm telling you, I give you a warning. You give involve me, you go to therapy. No, I say, "Yeah, okay, what are you doing?" And I sat there and I thought about it, bruh. I sat there and I
Yeah,
thought about it.
explain it to me, please.
I'm showing them something that they not used to having. What do most women want?
Most women want security. They
Right,
want a protector. They want a
Right.
provider. They
Right.
want someone who respects them.
Right.
Um, and they want dates. They want dates.
Right.
So I think they're really the main ones a woman want. The rest of it she can kind of deal with on the fly.
Okay. So when you present that to them, and you
Yeah.
also carrying a godly nature to them, and you
Mm-hmm.
also got good um one the phone word a good
Mm-hmm.
situation, a good
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Most women like, hey, you the perfect guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, now by you being a perfect guy, you not only that you cute, you fine, you got a body, all that. That's your plus. But I don't mind
Know
showing
about all
off
that.
with you. Just listen.
Yeah.
I don't mind showing you off. I don't mind telling somebody, hey, that my man. That him. And then they throw a name of all your accolades, like, hey, he hard working, he do this, he do this, he do this. And they like, hey, that's my man. To find out that I'm not your man. You done set plan in motion for future stuff.
Mm-hmm. With you.
To, to find out that all your future got to come to the end. You don't took
So.
picture, you don't got pictures set up, you got everything set up for just to be just to show him off, to realize
Mm-hmm.
he gone. And now you open yourself up to him.
Mm-hmm.
You gave him so, and he gave you. You thought that, hey, this will never happen to me. What happened? I let him go. Now they're like, dang, that hurt.
And so that results to therapy.
Yeah,
Is what you
that
say.
hurt. I'm hurt. I'm broken. And I still got feeling for this man. Everybody, I know nobody watching, ain't nobody paying attention, but everybody that I've been involved with, they're like, I still got feeling for you. And I'm like, why?
Mm.
Why? They're like, I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my mind. So I'm gonna stalk your page. I'm gonna follow you on Facebook. I'm gonna watch everything you do because I don't know what it is about you. They go to therapy.
Mm.
And I'm
So now
like,
they gotta go ahead.
what you mean? It's like,
I said so now they gotta go therapy to figure out why they can't stop thinking about you.
why I'm in this situation? What did he do to me? And to me, I'm like, nothing. I just gave you
Shoot.
what you wanted. I gave you what you wanted. And I tell him, I'm
And you
like,
said
uh-huh.
and you said that's what they not used to.
No, because a lot of them, once they tell you, they're like, I done been through this relationship, you something different. I done been through this, I done been through this. And they're like, you different because you're not treating me like my ex treated me, like like John was treating me. You ain't treating me like that. You treat me like you really do care. At that moment, I did. And I do. Don't get me wrong. I do care like cause I'm like, hey, if I still see you, hey, how you doing? I'm still gonna be cordial. I'm still gonna speak to you.
Yeah.
You might not say kind words to me back, but I'm gonna speak to you. But it's just like you like, hey, this is a traumatic situation because I really wanted you. One of them, I saw her on her podcast. I know she ain't paying attention. I saw her on a podcast. She like, he's a good, wonderful man. It just he had baggages.
See, we talking about you.
Yeah,
Huh.
And I knew what you were talking about. I'm like, you're right.
You saw on a podcast? What podcast?
Yeah, she got a little
Can I get on
podcast
here?
going on, huh?
Can I get on here and send her invite?
Okay, not when I'm over here.
Why? Not when you on here. We need to hash it out in front of YouTube world,
No,
so they can
no,
see
no,
that
no,
we
no.
that that we she what?
She'll turn around and invite you to her platform. I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready.
Yeah, yeah, I am. I'm ready. It called networking.
Okay, but as I said, I like okay. I listen to a podcast. I like okay, and I understand what you were talking about. I said okay, and she's like, I know he watching, and nothing against you. I still love you. It's just you got baggages. I like okay. I knew
Oh,
what you were talking about.
oh, she knew you watching. Mm.
Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. But then I thought I realized that baggage you kept on following me, and all of them saying the same
Mm.
thing. You got baggages.
So could it be that you kind of haven't healed yourself yet?
I have now. I got rid of the baggages.
Right.
Like I said, once I realized and learned and came to a point, I'm like, hey, I gotta get rid of this. Cause I'm not going down this road no more. So now I feel totally free of everything. So I'm like, hey, I'm not really free, but I'm more relaxed. I'm like, hey, I don't have to do this. I ain't gotta do this. I ain't gotta do this. I ain't gotta find this out. This you ain't. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm in a better place to involve to have somebody else in my life. So, but yeah, you move on. You learn. You move on. So I don't. I'm trying not to say everybody therapy. I'm trying to give them a chance.
Yeah. Please, cause these people don't understand, bro. They lost. You taking them too quick. Like, give them a chance to understand why. Uh, what's the word? Why it's happening the way it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Well,
uh, give them a chance to
well,
understand why it's happening this way. You know what I'm saying? Don't just take them down to there too quick where they have to go to therapy afterwards, bro. You know what I'm saying? That ain't
nah,
good.
I'm gonna get them a couple time, couple minutes and everything, a couple minutes to get themselves together, everything, you know. And I'm about to tell all of them good night.
What's all of hey,
Yeah,
hey, hey. Do your thug this?
it sound bad, but I hear all of them good night. Then one, no, you ain't gonna test me good night. You gonna call and tell me,
Mm.
no sir, no sir.
So you don't call? Why you don't call?
She be in bed by 10. She in bed by 9.
Mm.
One go to bed by 8, 8:30. One go to bed when
That's
once she sleep on the couch, then she get up and go to bed. So I know all them
that's
I know all them pattern now.
that's too early. It's at eight
So
thirty.
yeah, I know all them pattern now. So I'm like, okay. One get up at 5:30. One get up at 5:30, and the other get up at 5.
Okay.
I know they
Then
pattern. So I'm like, oh. So when I test them, I'm fed them test back. I know you up.
I already know. I
One gonna
already know
call
you
at
paying
seven
attention to
thirty.
that phone.
Yep, one gonna call at about 7:30, about 8 o'clock. One gonna text back about 7:30. The other gonna text about 6:45. I know
So
the
they
pattern,
so all of them do the same thing basically.
basically. But
That's what you're saying.
it's It's just being straight up. I'm like, hey, I'm dating. I'm like, I really ain't really. I'm still single. I'm just dating. I'm like, hey, y'all, you got my attention, but really got my full attention because I don't really know. I'm not really ready to settle down yet. I just got a bad breakup.
Oh, 8 years ago.
No, no, that was about
Oh,
eight
8 years
months.
ago.
8 months.
Okay, 8 months.
And
Hey, hit that
she
like
like
button as y'all come in, please. Hit that like button as y'all come in, please. Share the content. Hey, drop a comment. Let me know you're in the building, bro. You feel me? Appreciate y'all. Rock out, dude. Go ahead.
I don't know who you're talking to, but you got I don't know. Nobody. Okay, but yeah, I just got a bad relationship, man. So I'm trying to take my time.
Yeah.
So I'm taking my time. I don't want to go fast. She might want to come back too after her therapy.
So you send them to therapy and then take them back after they go to therapy.
Yeah, they heal now. And I learned. And I learned.
They learn to stay away from your butt. They learn.
No, nigga, no. Like I told you, well, like I'm not getting back to you till you marry me. Well, that ain't gonna happen. You ain't got
Why you
you ain't
want
got to worry about that pressure,
why you want to marry that lady, man? Stop that, bro. Marry that woman.
man. Why you ain't got married yet? Like
I'm currently in the process of working on me.
basically,
Yeah, it's
exactly,
coming though. It's
exactly.
coming though.
I'm doing the same
That's-
thing. I'm really doing the same thing.
You,
I'm trying to get Melvin situated.
I can feel that. I can feel that. I can feel that. But you gotta make
Yeah.
sure they know that though. You see what I'm saying? You can't just say you try to get situated and then you still having escapades with them and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like you gotta make sure they know that too. That, so they won't
I ain't had no
go so fast.
I ain't had no escapade with nobody lately.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
like
hey,
you.
tap in. Hey, Miss Studio. Mic check. Mic check.
Boy, I be checking Mike.
Miss
Can't hear
Miss,
anything.
Miss Studio, you can't hear anything? Hey, drop out, come right back in. Hello, hello, hello. This see if she come right back in.
Daddy. Quantity.
She said she couldn't hear nothing.
Got any?
You're out
Yeah.
completely
Yeah. I've got 2 days.
left.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to put an order in.
Oh
Oh, these
shoot.
are new. Why do you have pictures of a woman?
Shut
The
up.
studio here. Stu-
That's a lot of pink.
It goes over the bed.
It's-
Does it?
Yep, the red.
That's not red. That's pink,
did I
Daddy.
spell
Same
that
thing.
right? I didn't spell that
Same
right.
thing. And then go with the little black and the black and
Uh-oh.
white. Don't go black and white go with the curtain.
Delete that. Delete that
No.
comment. 'Cause I didn't spell that right at all. Hey, mic check, Miss Studio.
What's on this?
Can you
Nails?
hear?
Get
Can
out
you
your
hear me?
bed.
It's
Let,
comfy.
let go wash your hair.
It's like two screens going
I
on,
finished making my.
and
Well,
I
yes, I
can't
Yeah.
tell which one
I've
to
got so
mute.
much left to do,
Oh,
though.
um, they the same thing. You ain't got to mute now one of them.
One of them is lagging.
One of them is lagging. Okay, it should be the same thing. It's just vertical and horizontal. It's just something new they doing.
Hey, bro, I gotta go wash hair and get ready for the. I'll pop back on.
All right,
All right.
appreciate you. You got me, Miss Studio? You understand?
I'm just waiting until all the voices stop. So, Okay, it's a 10-second lag. So one of these need to mute.
Mute the vertical one.
Mm. Hmm.
Okay. Oh, she might have talked about the way she came in because you can come in on two different links. She just came in on the bottom link. The bottom link will have brought her to the right one. The top link is the vertical link. Oh, okay. I see what you're talking about now. Yeah, I'm still learning this new feature. StreamYard just added to, so at least that's what I think. Well, only one link show up though, right? Oh, so only one link show up, so I don't know. I'm confused right now. I mean, but all I know is I'm trying to use this uh yeah, okay, there we go. Make that the favorite one, I think, and that should work. Yeah, that should work. Um um mute just mute the whole live. Just mute all of it. Just mute all of it. Cause if you up here, then you're gonna be able to interact anyway. You know what I'm saying? So just mute everything in the background.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so how you doing?
I'm well.
Okay. Appreciate you for tapping in. Ooh,
I just sorry.
ooh, yeah. So what you think about the topic tonight? If you looked at the topic, I don't even know if you looked at it or not. Did you glance at it before you came in?
Yeah, you said sex ain't love, but why do folks keep mixing it up?
Right. So why do people equate
I'm
sex with love?
I'm sorry. Give me a moment. I just got my feelings
Okay.
hurt in another live. They thought I was a bot.
Oh, I'm sorry. What you
This
what lie you was in? You wasn't over here. What? You supporting somebody else? What?
Don't you
That's what we
support
doing?
multiple people at one time? Like
No.
what?
No, for real though. I mean, I watch a lot of people. I don't do a lot of commenting and that stuff though.
So
I really do. Like I comment. I've probably been watching YouTube live probably for the last 4 years, 5 years. I probably have commented twice in somebody live. Like for real. Like I don't do a lot of commenting. Um, but I mean, I watch it. I guess you could say that's support too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a view for them. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, that's cool. Cool, man. Next time, just put this link in the chat when you do it again, or put this page in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So
what?
whenever you type in somebody else's chat again, put talking breeze in there. Anywho, appreciate you. Um, but yeah, that's what we discussing tonight. For a brief minute, and the last thing we was on was, um, I posed the question: Do we think like society had kind of groomed us to believe that it's this illusion of this perfect happily ever after? You know what I'm saying? Because you remember the old Disney movies, old ABC movies, old Lifetime movies, like it was man and woman and they kissed and they did all these fireworks, they did all these slow songs afterwards, and then boom, in the movie it's happy ever after. You know what I'm saying? So did we get groomed to the adulthood to think that it was just that simple? Not because in the movies they don't mention the mortgage, they don't mention the therapy for some people, they don't mention if you argue with that person or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, could we say they made physical closeness look like an emotional destiny? Could we say that? Can we say
I'm
we would
not
have this?
really sure because I'm not a movie watcher. So, um, I don't have a whole lot to base it on.
Okay, okay,
I've
okay.
always been like a avid book reader, and I don't, I can't really answer that question specifically. But I do have some comments on the topic.
Rock out. Let's see what you got.
So when you say sex ain't love, and why do folks keep mixing it up? Are you talking about like dating or marriage?
um, well, I think at this point we're talking about dating because I think the dynamic of it is you have people that when they first are kind of intimate with each other, some people immediately relate it to love. You know what I'm saying? Like for some men may think if that woman give me her body, then she's giving me her heart, her mind, her soul, her emotional connection, you know, her loyalty. Like at that point, for some men, they think that. You know what I'm saying? So I think we would be talking about a dating phase, not marriage yet.
Okay. So with dating, you're saying like, what do you think? Like a person would you feel like it's that their perception of it is mixed up, or
Yes, I think. Well, I think it get misconstrued because I think people get things mixed up real quick when you kind of involve sex or something like that into a friendship, a date ship. I don't know why I said it like that, but it just sound right. Anywho, um, first starting off, so a lot of people get chemistry mixed with commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like if we got a good chemistry, but once we had that sex, then some people think, oh, now you should be committed to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? They confuse we had a moment with we have a future. You know, because some people do get caught up in the moment, and a lot of these things happen. And according to how you feel in that moment, you might think, okay, now we should have a future together. So why do people allow sex to be kind of interpreted with love?
I don't know why people do that. All I know is from my perspective,
Hmm.
um, the Bible's definition of sex is not of love is not sex. You know, so I mean, in First Corinthians 13:4 and 7, it describes love without mentioning sex at all. So it literally says that love is long suffering and it's kind, and seeketh not her own and bringeth all and beareth all things, stuff like that. So technically, the Bible describes love as like this patient, kind, not selfish, not easily provoked thing. That's in First Corinthians 13. But for me, I just notice how it doesn't say love is great in bed and love is, a character posture or a physical position. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we can even use John 3:16 for God so loved the world that he gave, right? So love is sacrifice in giving, it's not sex. And if sex was love, then wouldn't it also be true that God couldn't love us without it, which is clearly false. You see what I'm saying? So I don't think those things are the same thing.
But
The
couldn't
Bible
you?
shows that sex without love is lust anyway.
Mm, but you just equated with sacrifice.
No, I said what I said was love is sacrifice. Like love is sacrifice and giving, not sex.
So couldn't somebody interpret that like that? Because they can say the sacrifice is you giving your body to me. You know what I'm saying? And that's how they get kind of misconstrued. You said love is
Well, I mean,
sacrifice.
okay. So if sex automatically meant love, then the stories in the Bible wouldn't exist. Like Amnon and Tamar. In 2 Samuel 13, there's this story that stick out to my head. He said he loved her and then he forced her. And then he immediately hated her after sex. So
Mm,
Amnon hated her exceedingly. That's what the Bible said. He hated her exceedingly. So that the hatred wherein he hated was greater than the love wherein he had loved her. That's literally the exact verse that it says in the Bible. So the Bible literally shows a man who thought he loved her, but as soon as he got sex, he despised her. That's not love. That's lust disguised as love until he gets what he wants. And then in Proverbs 7, it's another story I could think about, like where this lady seduces a man with sex, not love. And she literally like says like, "Come and let us take our fill of love till the morning." That's Proverbs 7:18. But God calls it a path to death, not a covenant. Now you do create a bond with that person, right? Like a soul tie and stuff when you have sex with them outside of marriage. But I don't think that sex is love. Because in Proverbs 7, she calls it love, but God called it a trap. So just because people call sex
mm,
love doesn't mean heaven agrees.
mm. Great point. I didn't know they called it a trap in the Bible.
It was a path to death.
That's,
Is that not a trap?
it sounds like it.
If somebody is telling you,
It
hey, don't do
definitely
this
sounds like it.
thing, hey, that thing that you really want to do, don't do that because it's going to lead you to death, it's probably a trap. Don't do that thing over there. Is that not a trap? Like, if not doing the thing vindicates you and doing the thing traps you, how is that not a trap?
Yeah. That's why I say it sounds like one now. I mean, just listening to you explain it, definitely sound like one. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just
I
because sometimes
mean,
people get
also,
confused and go ahead, rock out.
I was just gonna say, also, I think that sex can create a bond, like I said before, but it's not automatically love because, like Genesis 2 and what I think it's 2:24, it said, and then they should be one flesh. That's not the whole scripture,
Yeah,
but it's talking about like after in the context of like laying with a woman, right? So like First
yeah.
Corinthians 6:16, it say, "What you know not that which he is joined to a harlot is one body, for two, says he, shall become one flesh." So I feel like that's why he used the example of like a prostitute, because like sex is a one flesh connection, even with the prostitute. Like if sex was automatically meant love, then Paul wouldn't have used a harlot as an example. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's just what I believe. Like I also believe that God honors sex inside love, not like love itself. Because like Hebrews 13:4 says, marriage is honorable in all things, and the bedroom is undefiled. So the bed is like sex. Like God honors marriage, and then the bed. The covenant is first, right? The love, the commitment, the obedience that comes first, and then sex is supposed to express the love in that covenant, not replace it. So the Bible don't say sex is love. It says marriage is honorable and the bedroom is undefiled. So that means sex is supposed to be the fruit of a covenant love, not the proof of it.
Right. So, mm, could it could could loneliness play a part in them getting it misconstrued?
Huh?
Could loneliness play a part in a person getting it misconstrued? That you know, getting love dang,
It depends on, I
and
mean,
sex.
you said, can loneliness play a part?
Yeah, yeah. If you're real
Can it
lonely,
play a
do you think if you have sex with somebody, would that kind of confuse your mind? If you real lonely, you know, a lot of people seek out love. You see what I'm saying? So if you're real lonely and vulnerable, can you get that confused with someone loving you and not just sex?
I mean, absolutely. Loneliness can twist sex into something that it was never meant to be. So I feel like when somebody's starving emotionally, the crumbs, even the crumbs, will feel like a meal to them. So if they start confusing their attention with affection, the bond with love, and the high with the healing, you know what I mean? They'll confuse it.
Hmm. Okay.
I mean, loneliness make you look at the appearance of closeness, not the reality of somebody's heart. So that's why God warned us to look deeper than that.
Yeah. So it's easy then at that point that you know because you longing for someone to touch you, someone to be affectionate with you, someone just to see that they care. You know, so by then it's easily to your point misconstrued. You know, it could it be then could it be we how you say it? Could we be rushing a relationship with sex? Cause a lot of people be trying to, as they say, and some people, I agree. Some people say this, not a lot of people. But here's some people say you microwave a relationship. I guess you got a microwave is supposed to be a quick cook. You know what I'm saying? So you microwave a relationship with that sex have you confused then too. Just a
When
thought.
you say microwave a relationship, you mean like, because a microwave cook
You-
things quickly. So
Yeah,
you mean like jump into it? Like, what do you mean?
yeah. Me, and you rush into it real quick.
And so, what's real quick to you? Because like real quick might be 4 years to one person and 2 days to another.
I mean that's true too. So whatever your real quick is to you, just use that as your determination for the conversation.
And the question is like, when you microwave a what?
When you kind of microwave or like, hey, when you kind of rush it, when you kind of rush a relationship, um, then it could be confused too with love instead of just sex.
Is that a question?
Yeah, I'm just wondering your opinion on it. Do you think that's true, or is that something that you believe also?
Mm,
Yeah,
it depends on like, and you talking about just like dating somebody, right?
yeah, yeah.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Cause I know people who like date for 2 weeks and then get married, and some
No,
people think like, yeah, and then some people think like, oh, that was quick, and then they having sex inside the marriage, but they're married. And then I know people who dated for 4 years and hadn't even been engaged to, and like made a mistake inside of a relationship. Like as far as like them vowing themselves, they won't get themselves away until they get married. But because of peer pressure of the relationship, they succumb to that. So I mean, I think exactly like when you microwave a relationship, you're speeding up the feelings, but skipping the foundation part of it. Like the rush emotions always feel like bigger than what they are. And I think that's how folks confuse chemistry with commitment. And I mean, because anything cooked too fast come out hot, but hollow. Think about it.
so say that again. You said anything cooked too fast
It come
come
out
out
hot,
hollow. Oh, hot.
hot, but
Okay, okay,
hollow.
okay,
Like
okay.
the inside is still cold. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
microwave relationships don't have depth. They just have the temperature, right?
right,
Like when you skip the slow cook stages, like friendship, learning each other, stability, you end up falling for the intensity and not the person. So I feel like a microwaving relationship can like trick you every time because when you rush that closeness, your body bonds before your heart understands. Like I feel like these hormones build up, right? These hormones show up first and then wisdom shows up after that, like later. And by the time you figure out that there was no foundation, you already tied your emotions with somebody that you barely know. But I feel like slow cooked, because at this point we're using food parables, right? So like at this
hmm
point, slow cooked loves kind of gives you that truth, and then microwave loves gives you the steam. But if you look full, like if that looks full, it feels good for a moment, but I feel like the second it cools down, there's nothing there.
The
It's
truth
like
of
them
you.
Dollar Tree burritos. Like, you know, you microwave these relationships and they heat up fast and fall apart faster.
Right. I'm trying to figure out ways to relate this. So
Why what?
I'm trying to figure out ways to relate this question without just being all just about it, you know. So I mean, but okay. So would you could we blame or is ourselves? And I'm putting me in this too. I'm saying is ourselves as people. Can we blame ourselves for not kind of knowing what love look like or understanding what love is because we sometimes tend to get it so misunderstood. Could we have done a research once we got of age of love and kind of knew what to look for? Could we, or would we just probably still fail up in this hole of getting it confused sometimes?
What do you mean?
Okay, so let me ask you this: can you recognize real love if it was happening to you? Can you recognize it and determine whether it's real love or whether it's lust?
Can I recognize it?
Yes.
Yeah, because I got the Bible to help me.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Is it our fault if we can't recognize it?
Absolutely. I mean, if I'm honest with myself, lust hits fast, but love grows steady. Lust wants it now, but love wants to build. And love wants to build everything like spiritual, finances, physical, like all the things, psychological, emotional, you know. When something is real, it brings you peace, not pressure. And if it feel like chaos more than clarity, then that's not love. That's lust in a wig.
Okay. I like the way you said that.
I'm just saying, like,
Lust,
cause real
you know,
love
we.
and yeah, cause real love and lust move completely different. Like lust is loud, it shows up heavy, fast, demanding, and then it wants access immediately, right? It wants the body first. It wants the thrill. But real love, I think real love comes from it comes with peace. It comes with consistency. It aligns with God's character. It makes you breathe easier, not harder. Lust will make you hide. Love will make you grow. So yes, I can recognize real love because real love produces fruit, patience, kindness, responsibility, accountability. Lust is just like the only thing that produces is like appetite and excuses. So, if it only feeds my flesh, it's lust. But if it feeds my spirit and my character, that's love.
Mm, I'm sorry. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, I get you. Hey, that's deep though. That's deep. I didn't think of it like that. But so, cause I'm on the fence. Cause sometimes I can't. Sometimes I've been confused with it. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, it's like I go into it expecting sometimes the same thing I give. So if I feel like I'm giving you love, then a lot of times I get it confused because I think you should be giving, or you giving it back to me. You know what I'm saying? So, and if it is lust, and you giving me all, okay, let's just say it's lust. Okay, let's just say it's lust, and whoop de whoop, we just met, it's lust, but you giving me all this, and it's like, okay, dang, maybe she do love me. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm feeling you because the chemistry is there. You know what I'm saying? The the communication is kind of there. You know, and from my end, once you, like I said, once you give, from a man perspective anyway, once you give me that sex, then I'm a tied to love because I'm gonna
I'm
feel like,
confused.
because. But see, then the question would be, why would you give yourself to me? Because if you're giving yourself to me, wouldn't that be you giving me kind of all of you at that moment? So wouldn't that be love?
Why are you rushing it? Why are
You know what I'm saying?
you being so persistent when I didn't already said no? Why you keep asking? Like peer pressure is still a thing. Like just because you're an adult don't mean people stop bullying you. Just because you're an adult, it don't mean that people learn how to forget how to peer pressure you. Like some people are um they're not assertive.
Right.
And some men believe that if you push a woman long enough, she'll eventually say yes. But that just make it rape. That don't make it, love or sex. Because if somebody done said no 10 times, and then on the 11th time they just say yeah because you pushing so much, you can't then go and say blame them like, oh well, why did you just give this to me then? And it's like, well, I didn't. You kept coming to my house. You kept begging and asking. You don't know what no means.
Hmm.
Because some people realize, like, even if you go to the police, they just gonna say, "Oh, well, you're this skin color. Oh, well, we don't really care about what you're talking about."
Hmm. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry about that. That caught me off guard. It's too early for that. But um, but see, some people think of it as like a, and to your point, you said why wrestle. So some people think of it like an honor, or a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like now I get to go around and say, okay, I am in love with this woman, and this woman love me too. You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like a trophy, or a stamp of approval or something like that. And
I don't know. Like, sex is access, and love is an investment. That's two totally different circumstances.
but see, that's the, I think that's a different dynamic, though. But how many people actually think that? You know what I'm saying? Like how many people actually think that love is an investment?
The ones that read the
You know?
Bible, they think that. Because there's so many different examples that show us that.
Excuse me. And, okay, you could be right. I'm not saying you're not right. But so you saying
Love
for
is
the
an
one that
action
don't.
word.
Facts. But could you be in lust and actually show the actions for love? Could you be that way?
could you be in lust and show
Could
the
you be in
actions?
lust and so show the actions of love and not necessarily be in love?
Mm, I'm gonna say yes, and that's called love bombing. But here's the thing, because lust can imitate the actions of love, but lust can't maintain the actions of love. Lust just performs.
Right.
Love endures. So, like, if you talking to a person and that person wants your body, wants your body, wants your body, and you said no because you honoring your body through Christ, and then they keep pandering you and they make you lose your religion, and you lay with them and then they want more and more and more, and you keep saying no and you're being peer pressured into that, and then one day you just stop everything because you're unassertive. That person is the person that's lusting after you is going to get angry that you stop because they're manipulating you. A person that loves you is going to wait however long they need to wait. They probably wouldn't even ask you to do that in the first place, because like a man that respects a woman is gonna be too afraid that she'll leave to ask her like a question like that. But a man that don't really care, cause see, like you gotta understand, lust can buy gifts, lust can spend money, lust can say sweet words, lust can give kind time, lust can do acts of service, lust can look committed for a season. But lust only does it to get something in return. Love does it because of who it is, not because of what it wants. You see what I'm saying? So, like,
Mhm.
even Jesus warned about people who look righteous but aren't. Like in Matthew 7 and 15 through 20, it literally says you'll know them by their fruit. So that means that you can imitate fruit for a season, but the tree always exposes itself over time. Lust can fake fruit, but love grows fruit. If there's been no growth and you've been talking to them, say like 3, 4 years, 5 years pushing, then let's act right for a little while. It'll behave. You know what I'm saying? It'll
Mm.
pretend. It'll play house, but only until it gets what it wants. Immediately after that, I can see a man getting upset at a woman and having an argument with her right before he leave after he got what he wants. You know what I'm saying? Like love is proven over time. Lust is proven over moments. Lust performs in the beginning, and then love will perform even when it's inconvenient. So I don't measure love by the honeymoon phase. I measure it by the consistency. Lust can't hold on to that. It always breaks character. It always said, "Oh well, I'm not perfect. Oh well, you think you perfect. Oh well, this is what a man needs. And if you don't give me this thing inside of a marriage and outside of a marriage, right? If you don't give me this thing, then I'm going to cheat on you. I gotta step away. You know, if it's love, then why does the behavior stop once they get you, right? Love doesn't retire. It only lust retires. Only lust needs that, you know, um, because it can't maintain what it needs to maintain because it's only temporary. Like
Mm.
it can't carry love. If the action stopped once the sex stopped, then it was never love anyway. It was just an investment with an expecting return. Oh, girl, I'm gonna take you out to this 10-star hotel. I don't even know if they had those, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get
I mean, they do have hotels with like specific, like, um, I forgot what they call luminines or something like that. Anyway,
you.
and they really good. They really expensive, small portions, fancy dancy, fancy, right? But he done paid $100 on a bill, and he think like, oh, I need to clap some cheeks, and it's like some men who have played the game a little bit longer, they lusted and they know how to act right, but only until it's satisfied though. You see what I'm saying? Like once they get satisfied, or once they reach the limit of their game, then they finna act up. They finna get upset. They finna get disrespectful. They finna start gaslighting. They finna manipulate. They finna twist your words. They finna stonewall because you're not giving them what they want.
Hmm.
Like I think lust can absolutely look like love, but only for a season. Like lust can cook a meal. Send a good morning text. Hey, gorgeous. You know, spend money, play house, talk that talk. But it's not gonna carry the sacrifice.
It's not.
The sacrifice, no, the sacrifice is proof of love. So like it depends on what game the luster is playing too, because some men play for the long haul. Some men will keep you on the shelf for years. I mean, they secretly looking for, and you're the closest thing to what they want, but you're not quite that thing. It's just like one thing they really don't like about you. Like they really don't like about you, and it don't
Mm.
sit well with them.
Hmm.
But
But
then,
they hold on to you.
yeah, so they'll hold on. You know what I'm saying? They'll pretend to make it look like fruit. They'll pretend to try, and they'll even say it like I tried. You just want too much. I'm not perfect. You just want too much. And they'll try to force the woman to lower her standards from what she deserves or what she thinks she deserves to you remember how like people used to grade on the curve, like when you was in class and everybody failed the test and the teacher was like, hey, so apparently this test was super hard, and so I'm gonna take the high score and I'm gonna take the highest failing grade. So it might have been like a 69, because back when I was in school, 69 was failing. You take a 69 and that's the new 100, and then grade on the curve. He's hoping that this woman would grade on the curve because like
Mm.
he didn't peep the game. Like, oh well, I'm better than these people, and I'm better than that guy over there. And it's some people out here that treat people horrible. I don't do that. You know, but lust is just that instant oatmeal. Love is that slow cooked meal. That's why you can't confuse performance with love. The performance of love with the presence of love. Because love performs even when it's inconvenient. And let's gonna do it in a
Mm.
moment every time. Every time.
So that's how you say you could tell the difference, basically, by how it showed up or how it's showing during the interactions. Hmm. Concept. So who did you hold accountable for that?
For somebody listening over you, whoever listen.
Well, no, no, not whoever. Listen, I'm saying whoever's. Um, okay, let's just say you in a scenario where me and you right now, and I'm thinking you're in love with me, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? But you lusting. So you showing the actions. Um, so who do you blame at that moment, or who do you kind of hold more accountable for it? The person don't recognize it, or the person that's in love with you and kind of miss seeing the true facts.
I don't know about me and you, but because you said a major me and you, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
But
I'm just saying scenario. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. I'm sorry. I was just
but
saying a scenario.
okay, hypothetically speaking, you said a person is lusting over you, Mr. Greg.
Yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm in
A
love with
woman.
them.
I don't think women move like that.
You don't think so?
They sound like more of a man.
I think it's a women move like that out here too. I think it is. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I think it's some women that get it misconstrued to, lust and love and sex and love. I think it's some. Now, granted, most people think women mature a whole lot faster than men. So, so to your point, I can understand what you're saying by thinking that okay, that's more of a man move than a woman move. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. So in that scenario, would you feel obligated to tell that person that you only uh, lusting after them instead of loving them? You know, instead of them probably end up being hurt later on.
Mm,
How real
I
are
would
you?
be okay. So if it was me, I would be honest about my feelings, like because life
Yeah,
is short. Life is like a life is like a vapor. Like it happens so fast. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here today, gone today. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah,
So I mean, I'm at the point in my life where I can like I'm able to tell people matter of factly. You know what I mean? But then again, like I don't really lust anyway, cause like I see people as one way anyway. My perception about people is weird. So, or so I've
mm,
been told. So I'm probably
yeah.
not the right person to ask this question because like I see people as toddlers. I don't
Toddlers?
like yeah, just like I'm in a place of servitude, so I just try to help people when I can. Just like like how toddlers need help all the time. Like they need help doing stuff. Like they need help tying their shoe, opening the door. You know what I'm saying? A little advice here or whatever. And so
Right.
like I don't really have like intentions like that with people because like I don't want. What are you doing? Oh, okay.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. I don't really, you know,
What's, what happened? What I missed?
maybe I'm the toddler right now. I don't know. But
Yeah, what I missed? Did I miss something? No. Okay. Anywho,
but anyway, yeah, so I just
it's pretty
I don't
funny
think I'm
though.
the right
What
person to ask this question.
I'm just trying to see what happened. What happened that I missed? Mm. Mic check. Hello? Still there?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. I just making sure. I want to be sure. So, but okay. Um. Yeah. I just thought there was Interesting question. Um, how that happen a lot? I think it happened a lot. I really do. I think people end up having sex and then end up in situations because they kind of got confused with the act and took it as something else. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
I agree.
situationship,
I feel like
whether it
sex
turns
is
into a
the.
marriage. Rock
I
out.
agree. I agree. I feel like if sex is the only thing that make you feel love, then you're not in love. You're being soothed.
Being soothed in the moment or in the moments
You know how like
whenever
a
it happens.
rocking chair or a heartbeat or like rain noises soothe people.
Hmm.
It's like a deeper problem there. Like you dealing with oppression.
Could it be that just what you saw coming up, or could it be that you wasn't properly loved before? I mean, could there be some issues, kind of underlying issues that kind of lead to it?
Mm, I don't know. Like I feel like this is. What do you mean? Like issues leading to it? Like what? What? Give me a scenario.
I'm saying, could it be something that how you were raised, or something that you seen coming up as a child?
I think all that plays into whether you're exposed to the spirit of lust or not. You could have had a great childhood and a great Christian family and a precious grandmother and parents and just not been exposed to that specific spirit before. And then when you went to college, it was everywhere because you went to college out of state or something. You know what I'm saying? It's a different principality. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, or you could have grew up seeing your parents lust after each other and living in the same household and never married. And you could have been pre-exposed to that. And then when you got older, it manifested because you are now out of the house and like there's nobody to whoop you if you do something crazy.
hmm.
So it can literally come from watching TV or reading a book. So I mean, it's a lot of ways to catch that one.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just I don't know. I just feel like a lot of it, especially with this particular topic, um, a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of inner growth has to happen to make sure that you don't get this confused when it happens. You know what I'm saying? When you are intimate with someone, that you don't confuse it just because you feel a chemistry at that moment or you feel a vibe at that moment, and you get caught up in it, and then now you're in a situationship that might not last, or end in heartbreak. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful,
I
with
agree.
this thing we call love, especially. You know what I'm saying? That's a powerful thing. Lust is too. Like, most of the time, our bodies, our flesh, our hormones kick in. You know what I'm saying? And some people are better at controlling them than others. So, but that could definitely be something you work on too. Is working on controlling them, working on how to deal with them when they present themselves. You know,
Hmm.
because it's hard. It's hard sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. Like, we being
So you
honest, it's
speaking
hard to.
from experience.
Yeah, it's hard to control them hormones sometimes. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of time they come out of nowhere. Like, you don't even be.
If they coming out of nowhere, you're targeted. Like I don't think that that's that's normal for them to come out of nowhere.
Mm. So when they
You
supposed
okay?
to come? Yeah, when they supposed to come? I'm sorry. I got ADHD, so I'll be having to move around a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay, that's what you was doing. It looked like something else.
What it look like? What it look like I was doing?
So- Something
Uh,
else.
oh wow. So, wow. That's where we going.
Look like chicken neck. Anyway, um,
Lordy, Lord, Lord. Not on live.
I mean, you booking your eyes and everything. I didn't know. You know, I was just like, whoa. we really, we really talking greasy. Oh, you sitting there talking,
Oh,
man. I was like,
right.
he talking greasy for real. He was like,
Nah,
and then he was like, it's really hard. it's, okay. All right. That's wild.
you silly. Hey, I like that. You silly. I like that. That's why I like when you pop on. I like when you pop on.
Why is that?
You silly. Huh?
Why is that?
Cause you silly. You bring a lot of enthusiasm and what's the word I'm looking for? A lot of energy. It might mean the same thing. I'm not sure, but we're gonna rock with it. A lot of
Thank you very
charisma.
much. Thank you very
Uh,
much.
um, a lot of witty, very witty with yourself, and you sound like you got a great head on your shoulder. So a combination of all four of them things is great when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like you can be serious one moment, then next moment you could be laughing. You know what I'm saying? So I like that you can bring that to the show and share that with us. You
I mean, I'm neurodivergent as well, so that's probably why.
know, so appreciate that.
I mean, I didn't literally thought about a squirrel in a book in a shoelace in the whole time you was talking.
Yeah, I don't know what the squirrel got to do with that thing. Yeah,
Squirrels are
maybe he just
everywhere.
yeah they just be trying to get nuts. That's all. Leave them alone. They just try to get
Maybe you was
nuts.
the squirrel, the way you was shaking.
I'm gonna let you have that one. I'm gonna let you have that one tonight. I'm gonna let you have that one tonight. Oh man. Oh,
You
but
know,
I'm finna get
I
ready to get
changed my
off here.
laugh because y'all was making fun of my laugh, so I changed it.
Oh, nah, I like your laugh. Either way works for me. It sounds you go great with your voice. So, um, yeah, I've been up here about 2 hours now. I'm finna get ready to get off here. I got a
No,
little
you
more
never
business to
explained
handle
why you
on
be
the back
mixing
end.
it up. Why you mixed it up? Because you told me it was hard. You
Well,
got to explain that first.
oh, well, I really don't know. It would have to be a deep dive into myself to understand why I mix it up. But I mean, a lot of times I do consider, um, to the point that I said earlier, like I am one of them people that think like if you give me sex or we have something intimate together, that you're trying to give me more or that you're giving me more. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like sex is an exchange of way more than just the act itself. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
if we are doing that, then I feel like in that moment, this is where you want to be.
So, what do you
So
say about a man who forced that connection, right? A man who say like,
forces it.
"Oh, I want to marry you,
Hmm.
but you gotta give me this sex,"
Hmm.
and he's dealing with a woman that is, um,
Sex demon.
no,
Oh.
she's not assertive,
Hmm. Oh.
and he realizes that, and he sees an opportunity. Like, but he's like pretending for a long time. Like, what do you say about that man?
Okay, so let's go off your scenario. Okay, because and I'm saying I said go off your scenario because you said he realized that the woman is not assertive. Most men don't even think that far. So, but we're gonna go off your scenario. Um,
You don't have to know what the word means to feel like you could take it to see an opportunity and take it.
no, no, I'm saying most men don't think that far. Like most men just they mind is
Let's
straightforward.
just
Most,
let's just be honest. When you look at small boys and small girls, like when we're talking about children here, boys are generally quicker to learn how to manipulate than girls. So it's safe to say that this man has learned some type of manipulation as a child because
Mhm.
parents treat girls a lot different than they do boys. So boys tend to learn manipulation faster. So let's not even pretend that a man hasn't thought that far. Regardless of if he's thought or not, the way that kids are raised, both in the olden days and now, has generally been the same type of treatment as far as like gender roles go. And so at this point, it's engraved in him. So no, he hasn't thought that far, but he knows how to manipulate, whether he
Okay,
calls
so
it that or not.
your question was what do you do with that? Right? What did
What do
you
you, what do
do with a
you what do
man
you say
like that?
about that? What do you say about if you were that man, right? Like, what do you say about that specific type of man?
Um,
Like,
could
could
could it
that
could
man
it could it
also be could that man also be like, is he playing with her feelings? Does he really think he's in love? Is that man a person who don't actually know what love is? And he just knows that this is different. Or is it like a meticulous like feeling, right? Like something that because at this point he's not sagacious. You know what I mean? Like no
so you said
emotion
he forced
involved.
that up yeah, you said he forced it up on you and then he realized you're not assertive, so he feel like he can take advantage of that. And what do I think about that type of man? Okay. So what I think about that type of man is because to the statement I made a while ago, men are a whole lot slower. I mean, men don't think that far. So could it be that he's not even knowing that he's doing that, but and he could be in love with you too. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's different, and he know it's different, and he know it's something that he never felt before, then that's gonna be definitely a feeling that he want to keep, in his life because it's bringing a different type of feeling most of the time, bringing you excitement, joy, you know, kind of a sense of peace at the same time, because it's fairly new, right? So when I think about that type of man, is I just think he can be a little misguided or misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? Like he could be totally in love with you and not trying to manipulate you off your non-assertiveness. You know what I'm saying? He could just be actually in love with you and wanna what's the word I'm looking for? Wanna indulge in them acts with you. You know. But to your point, now if you know what type of woman you is and you're trying to wait, then I think he should abide by it. But then it goes back to what type of man is he though? is he a high sex drive person or is he a low sex drive person? Like all that makes a difference too. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the old saying you can't teach a dog new tricks. You know what I'm saying? So if you got somebody that they high sex drive, I mean that has a high sex drive, it's kind of hard for them to um, come into a relationship to where it says, okay, let's not do this. Let's wait. You know, and
Mm.
all his life, or all his last 5 or 6 years, he's been able to um, um, feed the appetite of the high sex drive. And now it's like, okay, he get to you and he say, oh, now you just want me to kind of get rid of the appetite
But
altogether.
why is that my problem though? Why don't
Wait,
you just leave?
no, 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 not well. What if he really cared about you? What if he really loved you? Why would he leave? Because if he think he's found this, and you didn't say this in your example, but I'm saying if he think he's found this amazing specimen of a woman, why would he leave? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, think about that now. It ain't. I mean, I understand your point from a standpoint of okay, will this work, or am I setting myself up for hurt later? He's manipulating me because I'm not assertive. Whoop de whoop. But could it be that man found an amazing woman and he's trying to do everything he can that he think is possible to be with her, to keep her? You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily, um, not necessarily want to do her wrong, but still in the process of learning how to do it right too. So I just think men like that sometimes need a little grace. You know what I'm saying?
How much grace he need? Because as the woman,
That's that's
I
determined on the
say
grace, sir. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded right.
what?
If it ain't a word, it need to be one. We just created a word for the English language. Gracer.
What does that mean?
That means the person that has the ability to give grace.
It sounds like it's a personal problem for him. Cause like, why you doing all that, sir? Just sir, just if you're not ready to date, then don't date. Like, stop finding
But
people.
now, but no one dates who's complete. Not one person is complete when they're dating that
But
woman
you
or
could
that
be,
man
you could,
because it
but you
comes
could have
into each other's life
the basics
to
covered
complete
though.
them.
You could have the basics covered.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, and
I see what
so
you're saying.
in a way, that's complete. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you? You don't even have the basics covered, and you're here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. But just like I mean, so if the shoe was on the other foot and you were wearing it, you wouldn't want that person to give you some type of grace if you feel like that's where you want to be, and it's like you still have certain
If I
things to work
if
on.
I did somebody like that, my conscience would eat me up. I probably wouldn't even talk to them anymore because I get beat up by my conscience. But the
Hmm,
fact that different people don't have the same moral compass as me makes it a difficult
facts.
question for me to ask because I feel bad when I cut people off in traffic, but they don't. Somebody else can sleep good and not even think about it. You know what I'm saying? So let alone like
Hmm.
manipulating a person.
Right. Right. I feel you on that. So, but I don't know. I mean, I think he just, you know, working through some things, you know. And maybe you that person that, hypothetically speaking, maybe you that person supposed to help him over those struggles, you know.
How? I'm not his wife.
Because you don't, but you don't have to be his wife to help
Then
him
that's a
along the
fool.
way. See,
Why would
no,
I help?
no, no, no.
Why would I help a? See, it's different helping like a stranger, somebody who needs help. But when you're talking about a person who you told repeatedly over and over and over and over again this one thing, and they can't hear you, then I mean, even the Lord say, dust your feet off and leave. But you can't necessarily leave if that person is coming to where you at. So unless you like move, maybe that might be a option. Just moving and changing the number.
Mm, it might be then.
But why should I
Might be.
convenience?
Maybe.
Why should I inconvenience myself for something somebody else is doing to me?
I'm not saying you convenience yourself. If you feel like it's nothing there, there's no point in wasting no more time and effort into it. By all means, hey, tell them it's time to do something
But that's
different.
what I'm saying though. Like the amount of time and effort that I've put into it, I can't get that back. Years and years and years of pouring into somebody who just can't hear.
So, okay. Did that stop you from any other relationship? Because um, okay, let's just say, be honest. I don't know how many relationships you've been in, but most people
In
been
my
in three, four.
lifetime,
Yeah, most people been in three or four relationships in their life. So what I'm saying, I understand you can't get it back, but
well, I mean, I date like the
neither
preacher,
can you
so
get. But
no
yeah, but
kissing,
neither
no
can you
sex.
get.
So you talking about?
But neither can you get any other relationships back neither. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you just dare to do one or two things to help that person along the way, and then it's time to move on anyway. Because maybe you just sent to that person to help them do one or two things, and not just necessarily be with them. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Yeah, think about that too. Sometimes you just supposed to be there for a season. So no, you gotta decide which one is it. Is I'm supposed to be there for a season, or is it supposed to be a lifetime? A lifetime is all that I need. You feel me? Still there? Mic check.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
filtering my
I'll
thoughts.
just check. Okay. Okay. Purify.
I was filtering my thoughts because I know we talking greasy, but I was finna talk real greasy. It was gonna be
Hey,
oily.
do what you feel.
No.
I ain't gonna stop you.
So I mean,
That hurt.
did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, my little toes hurting right now
Uh
for some
oh,
reason.
Tootie.
Probably need to be done. Anywho, but yeah, I'm gonna it's 2:20. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. Like I said, I
Okay.
got some more stuff I need to do on the back end
Well, thank you
before I
for
get in this
having me.
bed. Oh, thank you for tapping in. Anything you want to say before you get up out of here? Pretty lady. I guess you're pretty. No, you sound pretty.
Thank you. I am. I'm very pretty.
That's what's up. Salute. I knew it. I could tell in your voice. I knew it.
I'm aspiring to be gorgeous. Um,
I appreciate that.
I really don't have anything to say. Just have a great night and stay safe and don't let people tell you that sex is love.
Okay. Appreciate Mr. Leo for that. Appreciate everyone that tuned in tonight, tapped in, stay locked in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you share the podcast with somebody who may need to hear it. Somebody in a situationship, somebody confused, somebody acting delusional with confidence. You know, somebody moving up, love, lust, and acting like it's a smoothie. So, but like I always said before I get up out of here, if you got somebody you love, please tell them, please show them, please spend time with them because what someone is going through today, it could very well be you tomorrow. But and before I dip, stay real, stay smart, stay aware. Most important, stay greasy. Until next time, we out here. Peace and love to y'all. Be blessed. Oh, man, my screen will end. Oh.